MOL, you see watching this, they need to correct that corner thing Arsenal is always doing. Can Arsenal defend the title, or will they come short this year?
I think they can defend the title actually.
Really?
Yes, they are the team with the most stability. They are recent Premier League champions. They have the hunger. They have the drive. I think they can retain their Premier League title.
Because technically they didn't really play well last season. They were just using corners to maneuver things. And I hope the PGMOL, you see watching this, they need to correct that corner thing Arsenal is always doing. This season needs to be a fair, good season for everybody.
We can be salty and take our hits and punches at Arsenal, but
no, they are good. They are good. They're one of the best set piece takers in the season. I'm not arguing that.
They are good defensively.
They are good defensively. They are good.
Come on, they conceded like 3 goals no matter how many months.
They are good.
They are good.
So, what are the tactics, or what do you think Mikel Arteta will change in terms of the tactics, the formation, how would the Arsenal approach this season? Do you think they will change their style? Do you think they will play the same way? Because now they are okay. We'll come to that. They have signed new players. So do you think he's tilting towards playing better? I know last season they played more of cautious because they were really scared of
losing the league. Yes.
So this time, do you think they will play more expansive football, like play like a champion? Do you think they will do that this season?
Yes and no. First of all, there's something about you don't fix something that is not broken. They have a winning formula. The problem is with the rest of the league catch up. They have a winning formula so far. And I don't think Mikel Arteta has a lot of work to do. I think simply put, they signed Guimaraes. I know we'll come to the transfer window. They signed Guimaraes. So I feel like he's trying to get that midfield moving in a way such as Rice, Guimaraes, maybe Odegaard. When Odegaard isn't playing, Guimaraes, Rice,
midfield is, as far as I'm concerned, even without adding Guimaraes, they're one of the best midfield.
Yes,
they have Odegaard, Eze, Rice,
exactly.
Mendy.
So you see, adding Guimaraes is just strengthening.
That is just strengthening. That is crime.
Something that is.
That is crime. Like, you say, what are you guys signing again?
You could say it's crime. You could say it's the way champions move. We saw it with Pep Guardiola. Improvement every season. So yes, I think their tactics. Now, on your question of expansive football, 4 years ago, Arsenal played the best expansive football, although they lost out on the title to City. But they played the best. They were scoring 5, 4, 3. They were like when Saka and Martinelli were on form. Will they play expansive football this season? I feel like they can, because now they've gotten their aim. They've gotten the Premier League title. So some games last season where they were more cautious, taking it bit by bit, taking it slowly, taking it
at a time.
They can go all out this season, and now they have better team.
But I in terms of aim now, you're saying that you mentioned, I don't think their aim is actually. I don't think the signing they're signing now, I don't think it's for Premier League. I think it's for Champions League, because they lost in the final. So I feel anything they are signing now, it's not because of. I feel like you said they have a winning formula for the league and they will stick to it. I feel what they are signing now is basically to just go all out for the Champions League. That is my own preference. What do you think about that?
I think I actually agree with you. I think that if you've even seen transfer news anyway, they were going in for Vinicius Junior.
Yes.
And they could have gotten him.
They would.
And that is to show you that I think their owners already, our objectives
now is Champions League.
They've gotten the Premier League. And the thing about being a Premier League champion is you're the one to defend it. So your name is always going to be in the race.
Yeah.
Now, I think they want to actually go for that Champions League. Can they? No, they cannot. I hope they don't. I'm a Chelsea fan. I hope they don't.
Because in terms of that Champions League, we all know how City tried. City, this is just the first time in a while they enter the Champions League final. City were almost over the place. They were in semi-final before they now hit final. And when they got to final, they lost to Chelsea. Go to finals again and finally won it. Same thing with PSG finals, semi-final, and they won it. So I think right now, I don't think Arsenal may win the Champions League, but I feel they'll be in the mix again, maybe semi-finals, finals again. But maybe if they can do that, the next season or next maybe they can now I can now say yes, they win the league.
So I think your initial question is already answered. Their signings are for the Champions League. I think they are going to show more priority to the Champions League this season, this time around.
Okay, in terms of the transfer window, they have signed Bruno Guimaraes, which is top notch. What do you think about that signing?
Wow, when I saw it, like you said, it's crime. We should not have
The Premier League should have not allowed that.
We should not be signing. Arsenal should not be signing Bruno Guimaraes. Because Bruno Guimaraes now in that midfield offers stability.
With Rice, you get
Bruno Guimaraes, Declan Rice, Martin Zubimendi, Eberechi Eze, or Martin Odegaard. Wow, what a midfield combination. It can quickly become 3 center mids.
It can be
3 defensive mids,
3
attacking, like it's balanced. And that is what every coach wants. Don't also forget Lewis Kelly that used to enter the midfield last season. So I think that signing was perfect. But Arsenal transfer window has taken a major hit. And I'll tell you why. They lost Morgan Rogers to Chelsea.
Morgan Rogers was never playing for Arsenal.
No, he wasn't playing for Arsenal. But Arsenal were the team going all in the media before Chelsea paid the money and stole him. And he got his head turned to Chelsea. But Morgan Rogers was Arsenal's top priority. Okay, good and fine, they lost Morgan Rogers. They switched to Vinicius Jr.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out, unfortunately. Vinicius
and thank God none of these things worked out.
But now there's a problem. Bakola has his head on Liverpool. The left wing market right now is quite low. Like, if you ask me, they are not. The good left wingers are not leaving their clubs.
They are scarce, yeah.
They are not leaving their clubs. And then they got Solis, but I think that plan for Solis was to become the second left winger in the team.
Not
maybe if you have a match against Barcelona in the Champions League, you play your main left winger, then maybe the weekend you're playing Bournemouth, you're playing Solis, that kind of thing. But now they lost out on the major.
But they are still, I don't
think there are left wingers that I don't think Juventus.
I think I was hearing rumor of them going for Kvaratskhelia, but I don't think you agree.
I don't think Kvaratskhelia is leaving Paris Saint-Germain.
I don't think any player is leaving Paris Saint-Germain.
After Bakola, I don't think any player is leaving Paris Saint-Germain.
So that is by the.
So I think Arsenal's transfer window can be better.
So who are the 3 players now to watch out for this season for Arsenal?
I feel
in terms of goals, assists.
I feel every season Arsenal always have 2 players we always see. We call their names every season. Watch out for this player. Watch out for this player. First is Declan Rice. Wonderful player. So competent good. Player. He's so good.
He's so good. I give it to Arsenal.
So Declan Rice is, I think, the most important Arsenal player going into next season. Although he needs to rest. He has played a lot of football.
Yeah, he played in the World Cup.
So he needs to get enough rest. And maybe we can see him from
maybe the game with 5,
game with 5, game with 6. That's when we should start.
Because they have Guimaraes now too.
Yeah, you can balance. Start. And I think the second player that they always talk about, you always talk about Bukayo Saka first now. Is he going to
Starboy?
Is he going to be that player again? Is he not going to be that player again?
No.
What you get? Last season he was the 5th most rated player. Like, he had the 5th highest rating in the league. To me, which came to me as a surprise, because I think beginning part of the season
should be top 3.
It was poor.
No, but Saka should always be in the top 3.
For Arsenal.
In the league, there is nobody you call in the right as like you want to call right wingers now. There is in the league you can't.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You
should always top 3.
Saka.
And now Salah has gone. Salah has now gone to there. So right now the wingers now Saka should be up there as top 2 right now.
Yes.
Maybe you can be calling. Maybe Man City wingers. I think I've forgotten his name. That is also there too. But in terms of wingers now, you should be mentioning Saka as top 3, top 2.
Yeah, that just goes to show the emphasis on what we are saying. Saka is a very important player. Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka.
Then I think again Raya was important.
I actually agree with you. I think Raya is important.
Raya saved them last season.
You've gotten, is it 2 or 3 straight golden gloves now? Which is wow. What a name to make for yourself in the Premier League. And so if you have 3 golden gloves, I think the pressure is on you to deliver the 4th one.
Yeah.
Keep your team out of danger. Raya was a fantastic
Raya was too good
last season. So yeah, I think those are the 3 players again: Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka. And to just throw in maybe your Bruno Guimaraes transfer.
You need to watch him. We need to know him this season. The other thing again, in fact, all we can say is Arsenal, they just have good players all position. We have not even talked about Saliba. We have not talked about Gabriel. We have not even talked about Timbers. We have not even talked about the Gokries. They have just players everywhere.
So I think that's to show you
That's why they are the team.
That's why they are the team to beat this season. You beat us now, you're getting closer to the title.
Yeah, you take 3 points for them, you're getting
closer. You're weakening them and getting closer to the title. So yeah, Arsenal is the team to beat this season.
Okay, you touched me on that. So which other signings? Okay, you said the left back, the left wing, they still need to sign.
Yeah, they need to sign a major player.
A major player, not just a player.
I don't see anybody leaving their team, so it's quite difficult to put I was thinking about it. Who is that left winger now that realistically
you want to leave and go to Arsenal? And Arsenal will not go
really
as they are coming for the Champions League. That I don't think they want to. They need the next X factor player, a marquee signing that will now push them to the Champions League.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
So now, we have established in the transfer window, the squad depth is clear. They have the best squad depth in the season, because if you observe last season, they were playing.
I think squad
depth was the competitions.
Squad depth was where Manchester City actually lost that title race.
Yes, losing De Bruyne, Rodri.
If you see the players that will leave City and then the ones that go back in,
they are just the drop. Is a drop.
Arsenal, the quality was
balanced. Yeah,
it was balanced. So yeah.
Sometimes you see Nkapia, sometimes you see
Caliafuri.
I think Arsenal is good. Come on, this is cheat.
I think Arsenal is good to go.
I think Arsenal are going to win the league. If I'm being honest, I think they are going to win the league again. But let's watch and see. The only reason Arsenal won't win the league is if they have injury crisis, like what happened to them two seasons ago. That's the only reason I feel will affect Arsenal. But in terms now, they are the team to beat.
Yes, I agree. They are the teams to beat.
So squad depth, we have established that fact. They are the best in terms of squad depth. So predicted lineup. Who are the starters and who are the bench? Tell me the predicted lineup from the beginning to end, from the keeper to the striker.
Oh yeah, I think Arsenal team picks itself currently. Raya, Nkapie, Gabriel.
Nkapie for the right or
for the left? For the left. Okay,
Caliafuri.
You see, that's the thing about having a good squad.
I don't agree. Caliafuri should be one starter.
I actually agree with you back to Caliafuri. Raya, Caliafuri, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber.
Perfect.
The midfield, I think he's going to be
tougher there now.
Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard. The captain has to play Bukayo Saka, Gyökeres, and that question mark is going to be on the left wing for now. But I'm going to still start with Gabriel Martinelli.
I think
he's coming back to the league.
I think there will be in a disagreement in that midfield. I actually feel Zubimendi should be starting, because if they want to play.
But if you start Zubimendi, who do you drop now from?
That's the thing. It's going to be the battle will be between Rice and Griezmann. But now they want to win the Champions League, so it's going to be a good battle between Rice and Griezmann. I think Zubimendi should start, because Zubimendi is one kind of transition player that goes to take the ball from the
defense. Can do that.
He can do that, but nobody does it better. If you watch Zubimendi, nobody does it better than Arsenal. If you ask Arsenal fans, they will agree with me. Zubimendi knows how to transit from defense to attack. But I'm just giving my opinion. You can tell us in the comments the starting lineups.
Arteta, you have a problem on your.
So we all know that Gyökeres has to start. He's the best 9.
Yes,
and he's their penalty taker.
Yes.
Saka, Gyökeres, and maybe the left wing is only the problem for Arsenal. If Arsenal can correct the left wing, they are good to go for the
Champions League and the Premier League.
So I think that is okay. We have one more thing. The final season prediction. What do you think Arsenal? Like I've given mine, I think Arsenal will win the league. What do you think Arsenal will end up? And if you tell me second now, I'll ask you, who do you think will finish the league?
No, but I can't reveal now.
You can't reveal
prediction video.
Okay, fine.
But I think Arsenal should defend their title and maybe go far again in the Champions League.
Okay, so that's it out.